one thing I want to say about like cafe culture in Korea is that like yes, it is great. I think that one reason why it's so good because you get so many high quality cafes and patisseries and stuff like that in a smaller area.
Mm.
So it's like it's very densely populated. It's very it's kind of overwhelming at times. But guess what? I do not hate it. There's literally a cafe on every other corner. And I will say though, I think that since we're in the States, I think that a lot of the ones that kind of get overshadowed by the viral ones would probably be one of the best cafes in your area if it was like not so deeply congested.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
I
a lot
feel
because
that.
a lot of the cafes that like I didn't even mention that we went to, I generally think that like if it was here where I live, it'll probably be top 3.
I think that cream chick place is up there. Like I think if
Yeah.
that cream chick place, like I don't see that much
Yeah.
on social media, but if that was any other place in the States, it would be viral. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Absolutely love it. If you love cafes, Korea is the spot, is the place to go.
Mhm.
And then one thing I want to say about cafes is Koreans did not invent croissants. Koreans did not invent salt bread. Koreans did not invent bagels. But what Koreans do very, very well, and there's a compliment to you guys, to Korea and all the Koreans out there, is you guys take something from another culture and you guys just do it better.
I want to preface, they make it aesthetic.
Yeah, and partial the reason why they do it better is they make it more aesthetic.
Yes.
You know, and because you guys took salt bread, which is from Japan, and y'all made it better. And the Japanese might start hating on me for that, but they made it better. Okay, they kind of explode, they put flavors on it and all that type of stuff. You guys took the Japanese. I looked it up. I was wondering why the bagels were so good, and I believe, and you guys can fact check me, they're Japanese style bagels.
Yeah.
Because Japan makes a different element because they weren't dense or anything. They were
Mhm.
great, but there were so many bagel spots.
Yeah. I didn't. We went to a couple, and you're mentioning Japan. I don't know why it skipped my mind. I went to a donut place in Japan. Best donut I've ever had in my life. Accidentally skipped the whole line. I felt terrible because that's very disrespectful. It's called I'm Donut. And like you said, most donuts, they're not very airy, I guess you could say.
Yeah, okay.
Like there's a little density in it. And I think it's like you said, they're Japanese. Maybe they put like milk bread in it or they use mochi dough or like rice flour. But I agree. If the light, airy donuts that we had or bagels we had were anything like the Japanese ones, I think you're onto something. I think it's because of whatever dough they use, like whatever ratio. Like they don't use like AA flour or OO flour or some shit.
I don't know what it is. Whatever they're doing, I think they do it better because also I think that when it comes to croissants, right? Koreans, y'all make it look better. Y'all make it look better aesthetically and y'all make it lighter.
Yeah.
Y'all make it later. I may be wrong, but I'm just trying to give a compliment where compliment is due. And just Koreans, the way y'all be making them croissants at them cafes, y'all doing it right. So whatever it is, you keep it up.
Yeah.